Hi, this is Doug McComb. Today I'm coming to you with Dell Incorporated as a competing client against a Brazilian PMO office that has recently acquired 30 project management offices. This is for Dr. Coronel, man 4885. Easy as Dell's current PMO, we see that their project management approach is based on four principles. The project management process, applying focus on delivering results that meet business cases, ensuring risks are mitigated and scope changes are controlled. The project management system is established to manage and monitor governance and progress of all project activities in the portfolio. The phased project approach helps ensure risks and issues are identified, mitigated, and reassessed at key points throughout the project. The project organization and responsibilities provide a process that is utilized to identify project team members, give a clear understanding to their roles and responsibilities, and achieving optimal performance and project success. We know that this Brazilian company that has recently acquired the 30 different PMOs is going to utilize a distributed PMO approach. This allows the PMO to maintain its current operations in normal fashion with a slow integration of the smaller firms into the larger firm. In order to stay competitive against this Brazilian firm, Dell in Dallas, Texas, will now become a main PMO that will also provide uh, integration to smaller hubs globally. Will provide also new principles, new information, and a new system that will allocate for these hubs to share information in their remote location. In order to do this, Dell will enact an EPM, otherwise known as an Enterprise Performance Management System. The EPM will allocate for team procedures, a best practice library, standards for schedule management, resource management, and overall information sharing access. The EPM gives Dell access to portfolio analytics for each hub within the distributed working units. In order to make the EPM work, they will be utilizing a Microsoft Project Server, which is a fantastic tool to utilize. The Microsoft Project Cloud will be the best access for Dell to allow for their hubs to access the information, and they can do that from many endpoints, workstations, laptops, tablets, smartphones. It will allow Dell to upload information in real time, as well as the hubs to do the same and provide overall maintenance and governance by the main hub or main PMO office in Dallas, Texas. The MS Project Server provides the effective platform. Dell is already proficient in using cloud-based services, giving us a realized advantage over the Brazilian distributed PMO. The cloud is where all the best practice schedules, analytics, and tools will be compiled and accessed for readily distribution across the PMO. Dell is already fully equipped for this function. One thing Dell will find frustration is having to engage new business practices. The methodology employed by the Brazilian company will maintain competitive standards that will raise the industry standards. At Dell, we're used to having offshore centers and collaborate with them, normal operations taking place and collaborating on the cloud. The challenges will come through communication barriers, cultural barriers that will inhibit the utilization of these best practices and the sharing of information to help Dell grow as we move into a larger PMO practice. To gauge to gauge how Dell PMO Office is integrating internally, we must have some keys to successful change through a change portfolio management process. This will have a change plan which will develop the goals for currently running projects and upcoming valued projects by the organization, coupled with metrics and ways to measure current effectiveness in seeing the change through. It will also maintain a leadership change plan, which will ensure sponsorship, support, and oversight for the change activities to maintain sustainability. There will also be a change management plan, which manages the plans of the change to ensure that they're effectively getting the results that are required. And finally, there'll be a change maintenance plan, which will review the management of the change plans as well as the change plans by measuring positive results and modifying oversight and activities in a manner to bring more positive results. If we can keep our projects moving in a positive manner and improve our internally valued projects, we will find future success and sustainability for our main PMO and our newly created remote project hubs. Thank you for taking the time to listen.